Your funeral!
Call on me.
Oh there, corrupted weeds.
Down, boy!
The stolen payroll. Beloved may have it back. Or not. We'll see.
Sharpshooter.
Years of practice.
Good day to you.
I did. You may have it. No running off to the Indies, mind. You've a day.
A noble gesture, sir. Noble indeed. I shall match it with my own.
Good.
And a good day to you.
My voice commands you! Unveil!
I'm not gonna stay down.
That's not good.
Follow my voice.
Just die.
Divert your focus. The veil shields this one. They're vexed now.
Have a bit.
Get rid of the other Spectre first. Quicken yourself. I have another in sight.
That's not good. You're done.
Blasted pest! Snap out of it! Sharpen up.
Not strong enough.
Pay attention. Almost there. The route.
That is why they pay me good money.
Careful. They mean business now.
Sit down.
Dodge!
Get lost, won't you? Don't think it likes us much.
You aim for the heart. I'll destroy the roots.
Not quite. Let's check what was hiding under that ivy.
A sight to behold.
Wasn't I always? War.
There's an entire farm heading away here. Mind you, it looks abandoned.
Ghost wards protected. I am warded. I cannot. I can't help you.
The trolley. That's functioning. I feel a draft.
From the invisible. I love doing that.
You know, I'd almost fancy my own garden.
Trust me, you don't want a garden.
A bit more efficient than cannon powder.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
You aim for the heart. I'll destroy the roots. Done. Let's open it and see if we get paid.
Did I ever mention how good we are together?
You have. It's always good to hear. I thought gardening was supposed to be relaxing.
Wards, you're on your own. Shall we?
got to admit, I'm enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it. Wards, think you can fend for yourself? Red, I can't manifest anymore. I'm with you once more. Shall we?
I hope this was worth the effort.
Where's your sense of adventure?
That was fun.
Oh, so you do like gardening.
Does the day find you well?
As well as it can, Mr. Mc...
You're welcome. Let's not make a habit of it.
My word before God on it.
Lucy Barrow had dill in her garden. I brought you some.
Oh, and to think I once thought you useless.
You flatter me, Madam Doctor. Wait, you thought me useless?
I did.
I should go.
I'll wish you luck.
Have some of this. Die, you bastard! have some of this.
They never learn, do they? Get the hell out of there!
They brought more friends.
Throwing a tantrum, are we?
Squire's horde must be near.
I like your optimism.
The heart's yours. The roots are mine. And this requires a key. I admit I'm enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it.
Paris's treasure is ours. I hope there's no blood on it.
Let's not ask.
Banishers.
I found the chest.
You did?
What will you do with the money?
The money is yours. You earned it. And if you did not accept it as a gift,
Show me your wares.
you'll find what you need, I'm sure.
This quick mist is different.
How so?
Like it's fortified for protection.
Be gone. Off with you.
Elizabeth,
I remember you. When we met,
Aye.
You should not be here.
when
You should. Yes. Leave us. Be gone. Run, Red!
Elizabeth cares. Deeply.
Yes, she's very protective.
Perhaps something around this cove will tell us about this Mary Claire. Weird. She seems hostile, but also tries to guide us towards something.
Already able to control wisps.
A ghost left a blurred fragment of its memory. Reunius vat aster himi.
You could have stayed home to write. How's your leg?
Still crippled. Besides, I needed air, and I like it here.
I know you like it here.
Elizabeth! Are you all right?
Yes. Wait. No. My necklace is gone.
Mary Claire is our ghost sister.
Mary Claire is hobbled. Her sister must have done the chores.
Both seem to enjoy the arrangement. They work well together. Traces of a ghost's memory resonate here.
Not a word, not a yearning, and yet the leaves of every tree whisper thy name away.
You used to write me poems.
If I remembered it, I'd not admit to it.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad.
This isn't over yet.
Stay put.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Voices from the past, waiting to be hit.
She is the leaf brightening upon the breeze.
How did it go? The light in your eyes.
The warmth in my eyes.
You do remember. Take care. The place is warded. I'm with you once more.
Aye, still impressive.
Dainty sparkle of Helios's lamp shining through the space of each quivering branch.
Fleeing island and an unwanted marriage. They risked much. It was a brave thing to do. It was so romantic. Go on, say it.
The wall.
Echoing chorus across the sea, there's a storm when you sleep. Our joined souls usher in the unspoken.
Moira Tynan. Have we heard that name before?
Please, leave it alone. Leave it be.
There's another trail. This way. Something moved through here. I can figure out where the stains go next. I can see. I should take over.
Love poems, fortified quick mist. She's a fiercely protective ghost.
That gives her power. We should take care.
Leave us. You trespass here. Leave us be.
I'm afraid we can't do that.
Please.
You care for your sister. It is clear.
Do you?
No.
What happened?
We are all mortal. I knew it, but strangely I thought myself exempt. Leave us be. Leave. You have no business here.
She's strong and defensive. The sister, Mary Claire, should be nearby. Look for a house.
But I see spectral.
I see the apron you wore to the river. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see its wings rise like sails in the harbour. From across the meadow, or so I believe.
Do you recognize the verse?
No, but I see spectral stains enveloping the building and blocking the door. How did the poem go again? Maybe something around here refers to what's in the verses.
I feel an echo. I don't think the poem referred to this.
This wasn't part of the verse.
I see all the milk you sifted this morning. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see all its freckles braid onto your clogs. From across the meadow, or so I believe.
Traces of a ghost's memory resonate here.
I see the curds that you plucked from the way. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see the colander resting in the hay. From across the meadow, or so I believe.
I sense the fragment of a ghost's voice.
I see the cheese you stir for me and my sins. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. Oh, please do gift me this mouthful of mercy, so the mournful morrow cleaves.
The thread is gone.
By the hearth, the bed is made, the goose is cooked, the bread is baked.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
This letter says Mary Claire got married. In Ireland.
But they're here in New Eden. Wait. Of course. This isn't Mary Claire.
Moira Tynan was betrothed to some fella. Moira fled with Elizabeth to avoid the marriage.
Mary Claire isn't Elizabeth's sister. It's a pretense to allow them to be together. We know Mary Claire is not who she claims to be. We know you're not sisters.
Enough. Leave her alone now. She doesn't deserve any trouble. Leave us be.
They were in love. Their love binds them together yet. I hear it happens.
Let's go have a wee chat with them. Looking at this is giving me the willies. Is it cursed?
That spectre's looking for a body.
A ghost in love is a force to be reckoned with.
I believe you. Oh there! Moira! Elizabeth! I wish to help you. Will you talk to me?
Be off with you, Scotsman.
Moira, I only wish to talk.
You shouldn't be here.
Nor should you, Elizabeth.
Who are you?
Antea Duarte. This is my
How?
A long story.
You clearly mean the world to each other.
Stay away from her.
This cannot last.
Why?
You, but Elizabeth.
And what of you?
We make do with scraps of essence.
Show me how. That's your choice.
It's not that simple. Us being banishers is the only...
And it has its limits. Her love is a death sentence. She is killing you.
Life without her.
I know the feeling.
I can't do without her, not here, no.
There's a
Elizabeth lingers in order to protect you. Soon she'll become untamable.
Should we do it, Liz? Should I?
Yes, you're so strong. I see it and God sees it too. Moira, you were the fire in my eye. Don't go. This is our home. And
We won't let your woman face. You may go.
She is gone.
I can manifest now. Shall we?
Dear Lord, I need you now. Please, send help. An unnecessary question, perhaps, but is everything all right?
No, I'm not all right. There are demons. This is all Hassel's fault. His leniency brought the devil on us. But why are you still standing there gawking like a goose? Aren't you a banisher? There is a mill. It is my mill, in which I mill flour to bake my bread. In the mill...
Oh, all right. No need to be an arse.
The mill lies past the barren fields and across the bridge. Will any of us be all right now? Lucy Barrow is dead.
I'll take that as a maybe.
Oh, dance too close to the devil. I do not know what happened to her. But her death is... I shall not miss her.
You would.
The baker and the ale, but she broke. As...
Demons and a dead alewife. Haunting case.
Haunting case. There's more of them. Reinforcements!
Make a run for it! I'm right here, you know.
Did we miss a few?
Don't let it crush you.
fast! There's more of them. Some demons. Near I was expecting an audience with Legion.
Someday, maybe.
No bread. Cottle never mentioned that. Something's here.
Hidden.
Odd times for Cottle the baker. Seems Cottle was looking for a substitute for barley.
And failing. Looks like Cottle hasn't been able to do his work for quite some time.
Sack race?
You think you can outrun a ghost?
This looks like it was ripped from a herbarium. Phytolaica decandra.
Pokeweed. It's poisonous.
Why would a baker have pokeweed?
We should go back to the Harrows and talk to him. So a baker is forced out of work, his business partner dies mysteriously, and now the baker is haunted.
How bizarre. Still, I feel for him. He'll be desperate. Can't sustain that for long.
From his demeanor, I'd say it's too late. He's a lit fuse on a human powder keg.
Wouldn't like to be around when he goes boom. Mr. Cottle, are you here? Anyone home? Oh, it's a miserable life without bread. A key hidden behind a spectral web. Why? Takes dedication to sleep where you work. That or poverty.
My mother treated a baker once. He had the worst cough I'd ever heard. Turns out inhaling flour all day isn't good for your lungs.
Aye, and neither's poverty. Despite the barley shortage, Lucy Barrow was brewing ale. Drove Perry mad. Sent him snooping after her.
Why would she not tell him? Food is as important as drink.
Do not touch that, you filthy thief!
Aspen must be the woman Cottle spoke of, the one who trained him.
Perhaps he's lonely here, away from his people.
The oven's seen better days.
I know the feeling.
You! Who are you? What are you... Wait! The banisher, McRae?
Mistress Barrow, glad to see you, circumstances notwithstanding.
Yes, pleasure to meet you, but never mind. Perry Cottle stole the key to my alehouse. You have it.
Why would Perry Cottle have the key?
He wishes to steal my... There's nothing quite like watching a grown man soil his britches over losing a bloody key. Serves him right. The barley failed. No barley means no flour. No flour means no bread. It drove him mad. I don't easily scare, but he scared me. And I was right. In the end, he poisoned me.
Tell me about the poisoning.
To start, let me tell you about the baker Perry Cottle, who is as mean as he is stupid. Mean, for he would not pay me for my work. Stupid, for he poisoned me before he could get his grubby hands on it.
Are you sure he poisoned you?
We had words.
You know how to brew ale.
For a great...
Why would you not...
I'll tell you this. My husband and I ran a tavern in England. When he died, I sold up and left for the New World. I was looking for peace, opportunity, wealth, everything I have. I earned with the sweat of my brow and the brains in my... Perry Cottle thinks innovation, the fruit of my labour, comes from God. I am a woman of enterprise, and no one... You don't believe me? See for yourself. You have the key. Go to the alehouse where I died.
Where is it?
Go north. But do be careful. I hear it's haunted.
Looks like Perry Cottle left some details out of his story. Let's go to the alehouse.
If I was her, I'd be angry too. He says one thing, she says the other. Hard to know for sure who's lying.
It takes two. Desperate people do desperate things.
Maybe. Maybe he's just an idiot. Did you feel that?
It's close.
Lucy's alehouse, I believe.
A playground for the devil, according to some. That works. Let's go.
Well, quite the operation Mistress Barrow is running. I'm surprised Perry Cottle found no substitute for Barley.
Some men can't think beyond what they already know. But this, I think, is about wounded pride.
This place reminds me of Mother Louse's over on Cheapside. Wonder how the old alewife's doing.
I'm sure she'd be glad to see you back on your feet.
She was a good friend when I needed one. Oh, look at that. It's the drunkard's jackpot.
Don't get excited.
Once upon a time, finding this lot would have made my day. Guessing those orders won't be fulfilled.
Unless Perry takes over the brewing.
Wouldn't be the first time an alewife lost her business to a man. Quite the collection. Well labelled too.
Lucy Barrows is better organized than my mother.
This is the phyto... the pokeweed. What's it doing here? This is our ghost tie, and a memory hangs on it.
Show your shape in flesh!
Did I just do the wrong ritual?
Nokuhane!
I failed this one all right. Haskell Fogach Smal.
Harry Cottle? Is that you creeping once again? You can die first before I give you anything. Best run, Cottle. Have a stick and I'll not hesitate to use it.
She took the Phytolacca instead of the hops. Afraid to lose her individuality, she lost everything instead.
Without her secret ingredient, I still can't make bread.
Harry Cottle! What are you doing in my house, you horrible little man?
Dear Lord, What work of the evil one is this? Lucy Barrow. But the dead return, and you are most surely a witch.
Oh, for the love of God, just stop your nonsense and explain what the hell you were doing in my...
I believe I'm the one who needs answered.
Oh, God! Oh, the world is ending!
What were you doing with porkweed, Lucy?
I am a herbalist and an alewife. I knew Perry was spying on me, so I led him to believe I was using common weeds in place of I chose pokeweed because it helps women with their monthly.
Twisted and ingenious.
Perry Cottle stole from me. He found out about the poisonous plant and...
Lucy Barrow, under the pretext of...
That's right. You'd have starved us for the sake of your business. You denied the children of God their daily bread. For business, Lucy, our Lord God called you to give service to it.
Let her speak.
If the Lord wished the fruits of my labour, then he should have paid me. I worked hard for where I am today. I worked my arse off for it, and you would have me give it away.
Go on then, Mr. Cottle. What were you doing?
I'd not seen her in a moment. I was checking she was...
You base strain hardy oaf. You'll not have what's mine. You were checking to make...
I was doing no such thing.
But you were, Mr. Cottle. You spent weeks harassing Lucy. You harangued her so much that in a moment of stress, she made a mistake and accidentally poisoned herself.
Time to set the top on the right bottle, Cottle, you dundering harasser. You windling...
I never meant to. I am none of those things.
To work then.
Lucy Barrow, you haunt the baker Perry Cottle, blaming him for your accidental poisoning. That must end.
It was no accident. He poisoned me. He killed me.
No, he didn't. But it matters not. It's over. You're convinced you're right and nothing will change your mind. Soon you'll become dangerous for...
Sorry. Be gone.
Without our secret ingredient, I still can't make bread. I thank you, sir, but I require no you're welcome.